How to make fried rice with day-old rice. Are you curious about how to create delicious vegetarian fried rice using day-old rice? This dish is a fantastic way to use leftovers while enjoying a hearty meal. Let's get started on this simple yet satisfying recipe. First, gather your ingredients. You will need day-old rice, which is key for achieving the right texture. Choose a variety of vegetables like carrots, peas, and bell peppers. You can also add garlic, ginger, and green onions for flavor. If you eat eggs, you can include those too. For a fully vegetarian option, feel free to skip the eggs or use a plant-based substitute. Next, chop your vegetables into small, even pieces. This helps them cook quickly and evenly. If you are using frozen vegetables, you can add them directly to the pan without thawing. Now heat a large pan or wok over medium-high heat. Pour in a generous amount of oil to coat the bottom. This step is important as it prevents sticking and helps the rice grains separate. If you are using a wok, let the oil get hot enough to shimmer. Once the oil is ready, add minced garlic and ginger. Stir them for about 30 seconds until they become fragrant. This technique releases their flavors into the oil, enhancing the overall taste of the dish. Next, toss in your chopped vegetables and stir-fry them for a few minutes. You want them to be tender but still crisp. This quick cooking method preserves their vibrant colors and nutrients. Now, push the vegetables to one side of the pan. If you are using eggs, pour the beaten eggs into the empty space and scramble them until just set. If you are making a vegetarian version without eggs, you can skip this step or use a plant-based alternative. It is time to add the day-old rice to the pan. Break up any clumps with a spatula or your hands before adding it. Stir-fry the rice with the vegetables and eggs, mixing everything together. The drier texture of day-old rice allows it to absorb flavors and toast slightly, giving your fried rice that signature taste. Drizzle soy sauce or tamari around the edges of the pan. This technique allows the sauce to hit the hot surface first, caramelizing slightly and adding depth of flavor. Stir everything to distribute the sauce evenly. Finally, add chopped green onions and a splash of sesame oil for extra aroma. Stir everything together and cook for another minute or two until the rice is heated through and the flavors are well combined. Taste your fried rice and adjust the seasoning if needed. Serve it hot and enjoy your homemade vegetarian fried rice. For the best results, always use cold, day-old rice. Freshly cooked rice is too moist and can become sticky. If you must use fresh rice, spread it on a tray and let it cool or chill it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. This method is adaptable for different dietary needs. For a vegan version, simply omit the eggs and use tamari if gluten is a concern. You can also add tofu or extra vegetables for more protein and variety. By following these steps, you can create a flavorful vegetarian fried rice that is easy to prepare at home. Enjoy your cooking.